Hello everyone, it's your boy BrotherhoodHD here today. In today's video, Activision Blizzard blames Microsoft for their own stupidity. And that is a topic we're going to be talking about today here on the channel, and I will share my opinion on the matter. To start things off first here on the video, Activision is just a very unprofessionalized company, and you will see why here in the article when I get around to reading it. But I kind of want to share my opinion on this. This is pretty much the blame game 2.0. Last time I ended up covering Battlefield 2042 blames Halo Infinite for their disastrous launch of Battlefield 2042. This time I'm covering Activision's ignorance and blaming their future business partner for something that they should have had to begin with. And let's just get into the article, shall we? According to GameRant, Activision Blizzard is in hot waters again after failing to comply with California law requiring the company to at least have 3 women on the board of directors by the end of 2021. 2021. It is the year 2022. And we're in March, so this is really stupid. In its defense, blames its upcoming acquisition with Microsoft as the reason why it hasn't been able to comply with the law despite having 3 years, 3 whole ass years to follow through with this plan, and they are just so incompetent to get anything done. Also, it's worth to mention that the requirement came in effect of early of 2019, which means Activision Blizzard knew about this law for a little while now. They've known about this law for a while. Furthermore, within its annual 2021 report filed in the late February, Activision Blizzard acknowledged its failure to comply with the requirements, blaming its merge with Microsoft. I swear. Activision can't be any more stupid. I swear. To improve the diversity in our board of directors, the company retained a search firm to begin the process of acquiring potential candidates and interviewing them for the board of directors position. However, since the current directors won't continue to serve their role as board of directors after the merge of Microsoft is complete and Activision Blizzard cannot completely comply with the law by the end of 2021, I swear, Activision, you are so stupid, I swear. With that out of the way, I want to share my thoughts on the situation and how I think they should have handled it. Activision, it is a good thing that you acknowledge the fact that you failed to meet the requirements to abide by the law of state of California, but you should have had this plan way ahead of time before the law was even implemented. Instead of making a deal with Microsoft with buying you guys out as an independent publisher, you should have asked Microsoft to give you more time to find proper and potential replacements for the future board of Activision as a whole. Blaming Microsoft for your failure to comply with California law is no excuse because you knew that this law was introduced early 2019 and decided to rebuild your company, and the board of directors within the time frame was plenty enough time to do interviews and ensure that the company had backup board of directors to take place of the current board after they left. But you should have done this maybe around 2 to 3 years before this law took place. And I know that the future back then was not the plan, but you should have considered that into the future of the company and ask yourself, are the current board of directors going to stay another 5+ years? I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there just as a random guess. And the answer to that is now clearly no, because after the deal with Activision and Microsoft goes through, it's done. It's done. Those board of directors are gone. They're going to leave. They're going to take their big chunks of change and go home. And another question you should have asked yourselves is, are they even going to have board of directors after Bobby Kotick and the board of directors leave with him? Y'all should have had this planned way ahead of schedule. You should have had this planned ahead of time. And the allegations and accusations of sexual harassment and other things along the lines of that nature, it's really building up a portfolio right now. And I swear, Activision, why do y'all do the things you do? But back to the topic at hand here. Activision, you should have considered to ask the government of California that you need an extension to work on rebuilding your board of directors and company from the ground up. Or maybe just bribe the California government. I know that option is not a good decision, but the world is built on corruption, and you should have somehow considered that to your advantage as well, to buy some time and get your things situated. I swear. I have a couple of questions. Please feel free to answer the questions down in the comment below. The first question is, should have Activision asked for an extension from the California government and US government? The next question is, should have Activision planned maybe 3 years ahead of time, even if the law didn't even exist just yet? And the final question is, should Activision blame Microsoft for their failure for not appointing 3 women to the board of directors, even though they were going to leave after the Microsoft and Activision deal were through? And I swear, it's like, why? Why do y'all... I swear, sometimes I just question the things that Activision does, because the things that they just do is just really stupid and repetitive in a certain way, and I just really don't know how this company is just this ignorant. The company is just so ignorant to the point it's just like, why? Why on earth did y'all not plan this stuff ahead of time? Why did y'all not plan everything according to plan? Why on earth did y'all wait to start, rebuilding your board of directors, rebuilding your company from the ground up? Y'all should have just started this little campaign type thing a couple years prior to this deal. And like I said, I know it's hard to predict the future of how everything is going to flesh out and work out in the future. But the thing is, though, you have to prepare for certain things like this. And it's just so mind-boggling to me that it's just, why? Why are y'all this stupid? Why are y'all not very clever when it comes to this? I know interviews take time, and I know that. I know interviews take time. Trying to find the right people for the board of directors takes time. Everything takes time, and I understand. But the thing is, y'all have had 3 whole years. 3 whole years to have this stuff situated, done, knocked out of the way, put it in its grave, bury it somewhere in the back, and get done with it. But the thing is, it's like, why? Why do y'all just consistently just keep doing stupid decisions? And it's like I said, I know it's not easy to find a suitable replacement, but your whole board of directors is leaving Activision after this deal goes through. And there's even more stuff going on within the company that we don't even know about. And to this point, it's like, Activision is just that dead horse you keep beating. Just like GTA keeps beating GTA, just like, I don't know, like how Rockstar beats Grand Theft Auto and keeps milking it. It feels like I am just beating a dead horse here. It feels like I'm beating a dead horse here, and Activision is the dead horse. And every time when I try to beat this dead horse, the horse doesn't respond to me because the horse is already dead. And that's what I think Activision is. It's a dead horse, and I keep beating it with a stick, and it does not respond to me. I feel like it feels like Activision is just kaput at this point. I am just done with my rant. It's been your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD, everybody. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.